I used to cry a lot every day. My aunt told me the only way I'm going to get treatment is under the earth when I'm dead.
Eventually, Venice received sporadic treatment at a hospital. She also met with a psychologist about the abuse she was suffering.
They told me that if I did not do what they say, they will kick me out of the house, and I will be in the street like a prostitute sleeping with men, and they will not accept me back.
It was the psychologist who suggested she be placed in the care of the orphanage, and her life began to change.
When she started getting regular treatment, she started to gain weight. She started to get better physically and mentally.
Two of Venice's aunts agreed to visit her at our request. Her aunt Janesse denies that there was any abuse.
If somebody told you that, it is not true, especially when she was sick. We never abused her.
Venice remembers things differently.
If they say they did not do that, then they are lying, because they did.
Her aunts want to put the past behind, but Venice still harbors too much pain and anguish.
When I become older, I will let them know what they did to me was wrong. For now, I want to finish school, learn a trade, and never go back to live with my family again.
Although HIV and AIDS is now a treatable condition, a positive diagnosis is still a life-altering experience. In Cambodia, people living with HIV are often disowned by friends, family, and the community where they live. This humiliation can be unbearable, and severe cases end in suicide.
Each morning as Uknavi stands in front of the mirror, she glances at photos of her late husband and remembers the good times they shared. He committed suicide after learning he was HIV positive.
Before I suspect I made a mistake, he asked me if he had HIV, what would I do? I replied saying if you bring the virus to me, I would slit my own throat.
After her husband's death, Uknavi continued to live in her home near the Thai border.
Shortly after I held the funeral for my husband, I was looked down on and treated differently by the villagers. Children in the village started making fun of my son, saying your father had AIDS. He might have infected the whole village.
When villagers set her house on fire, Uknavi returned home to live with her sister near Phnom Penh. She was sick often, and a test revealed her worst fear. She was HIV positive.
My only sister and cousin showed disgusting behavior toward me before we ate together. But after I was known as HIV positive, they would not eat with me. Even when my child was playing around, they called him AIDS child.
Cambodia offers free medication for the country's 70,000 people living with HIV. But many must move from the countryside to cities for treatment.